Hello everyone, this is ShinDo.
And this is Lucifera.
Making this video sort of as a way to update you on what we've been doing. I also like to discuss where we see the future of the House of Helel, and Lucy and I will discuss the minor differences we have in perspective when it comes to spirituality, basically. Our goals are the same, Lucy and mine, and I think it's the same goal as many of you, and that is a world without Abrahamic religions. This is first and foremost our goal. So now to what we've been doing. Lucy and I have been writing a lot lately. Last month, couple of months, we have been writing a considerable amount. We started at the beginning of this trip, and a lot of the writing, however, has been done here in Roswell. We are adapting John Milton's Paradise Lost, a story about the war in heaven and the transformation of Satan, or Lucifer, into Satan. Now, granted, we do not believe in this mythology. It is Babylonian. However, we believe that writing this script, this movie script, and getting it done is an important part of our message. There's a lot of Gnostic understanding in the script. As I've said, we've written a considerable amount. We have 2 notebooks full of writing, and we're working on our 3rd, and we're not even halfway through the script. So that's what we've been doing. So look for that, folks, because we have every intention of getting this made into a motion picture at one time in the future. It certainly, there's no doubt about it, it will be a miracle if we're able to do that. But I believe in miracles, and I believe that the Holy Spirit resides within the House of Helel, and I believe that she will continue to help us and push us into this direction. Now, as far as the House of Helel is concerned, Lucy wants to tell you about some of the things that she has some of the things she's been studying, some of the things that she wants to adopt and place within the structure, the understanding. I don't really want to use the word dogma, the doctrine perhaps of the House of Helel. So this movie, we get it done. We hope to use the money to start an actual physical place that we can call the House of Helel.
I have this vision for the House of Helel. All the different religions that are out there, like I've said before, I'm taking the seed from each of these religions and planting it so it may grow into a new glory, a greater glory. And it is from all different paths. There is truth in all these different paths. But religion is a prison. It is spirituality and science, higher science. And that is the goal, and that is the vision for the House of Helel. Now, I plan to, at some point in the future, have a monastery for the House of Helel, for people to come and to find themselves and to learn. And there will be a library for learning and for growth. And what I plan. Well, before I say that, the words I want to use on the library itself is Sentia Potentia Est. And this is Sentia Mathema et Philosophia.
What we both believe is becoming more and more important in the world today is that we find ourselves separate from the technologies of this world. And that's going to be a major part of what the House of Helel is going to be. A cloistered environment, a place that is separate from society. And as far as the differences between Lucy and I, of course, we've discussed this before about the darkness and the light, and I think that's a generalization. It doesn't quite capture what exactly is the major difference between the two of us. I look at the spirit as one thing, one continual pantheistic thing, where God is within all things. Lucy, however, is polytheistic.
Yes, exactly. And before I get into my part here, I wanted to add that in regards to the library, my vision is to have a statue of Prometheus with a flame and Sophia representing the knowledge and wisdom. And that is what the House of Helel is. Look at the symbol of the House of Helel. You have the flame of knowledge, wisdom. It's Lucifer, light.
It is. We have some great visions. I believe that we've had more visionary experience in the time that we've been out here, and I think a major part of that is the separation that we have had. We really are separating ourselves from the technology more and more, and eventually it's going to be a matter of just plain sanity, honestly, folks, that's going to make us separate ourselves completely from it. We are becoming more and more insane as a society, and it's because of the technology. It's because we can so easily go on and argue with people all over the world, and it's making us monsters. I mean, all of us are monstrous when we're online, I believe. And I think it was really done by design, and you have to look at something that's much deeper than just looking at the surface of human beings that are doing this. You're giving human beings way too much credit. There are spiritual, for the lack of a better word, entities out there. I look at it as energy. Lucy looks at it as entities. This is what separates us. This is what makes us different. It's our perspective of the spirit world. It's not, that she sees things as good that I see as evil, or vice versa. There's nothing that major, but it's just our perspective. Like I say, I'm pantheist. She's polytheistic. She believes in these energies that I just call energies. She believes they actually have personalities, you might say, characteristics, that they're individuals. And I look at things as just one great whole.
And I plan for the House of Helel to bring in some Greco-Roman influence. And this is what I am really about. It's that wisdom and knowledge that these ancients had, and I'm trying to bring that back for a lot of people, because a lot of that has been lost. It is something that is part of the spirit.
I'm glad that those few of you out there are still watching our videos. Honestly, we have a lot of subscribers, yet there are only a few out there who are diehard watching these videos. We still want to reach out to people. This is a platform that is still working for now, at least. So you notice that our videos are becoming less and less frequent for a reason, and it's important for all of us to start relying upon these technologies less and less. It's really is a matter of keeping your sanity at this point. I'm not overstating this at all. People are literally going insane. So, I guess, are you done, Lucy?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here.
Okay.
We can do another video, an update on some other stuff. But this is the basics for now.
Yeah, we'll be doing videos from time to time, maybe once a month or so. So thanks to everyone out there who's continuing to watch and sending us kind comments. We do appreciate you just as much as you might appreciate us. This is ShinDo.
And this is Lucifera. We are getting a lot of time to think about things out here in New Mexico, being out in the middle of, well, a lot of times we're out in the middle of nowhere, and this is a place where we can communicate with the spirit and gain knowledge and wisdom, and that knowledge and wisdom within ourselves, and to share it with you.
Yeah, be at peace, and that's important. Be at peace, all of you. This is ShinDo. Bye.